You are watching Channel Adrian TV.
Yo, YouTube up. Welcome back to another reaction video to the NFL Top 100. And y'all, it's good to be back. I don't know if y'all saw, I did post a morning motivation after workout thoughts, so I'm getting back into that. But we do have to get these videos out because I'm a little bit behind. And this is number 95, Josh Sweat. And y'all do know that he's from the Eagles, and he always does that when he gets a sack. But he was a big, important part of that Eagles D-line last year for their Super Bowl run. But let's get into the video.
My 42 wide! My 42 wide! Stop blue out inside!
Oh, get him, Sweat! Get him, Sweat!
Over the middle, and it's intercepted again! It's intercepted by Zach Paul!
Shout out to Sweaty for helping me get that pick in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the pressure that the Eagles put on Mahomes, that's where, like, Braun was able to get that pick. Coop, Dijon got that pick. Their D-line was killing Kansas City that game.
Appreciate that.
You got Sweat on Tooney, pushes him into Patrick a little, off balance as he throws.
What was that? Oh, wasn't on the list last year. Okay.
You're a world champ, bro. Yours, but you're world champ.
Look at Howie.
Josh Sweat.
Cool.
I'd say dominant.
In 2024, Josh Sweat led the dominant Eagles defense in sacks.
Tackled and sacked again. Quick, Josh Sweat that time.
He always brings it to the table.
On the game's biggest stage, he had 2.5.
Sack number 5. This time it's Josh Sweat.
Yeah, 20. Yeah.
People don't realize how much of a key piece that is. Once you have a good rusher on the D-line, especially if he draws double teams, that creates mismatches. You can do zone blitzing. It really helps out your team if you got a good defensive line. So I know a lot of people don't really understand because most people are football casuals, but O-line is just as important as a defensive line. If you have a defensive line, that's a cheat code.
Dominant performance. Dominant.
Going into that game, I think.
Yeah, he's killing the line that game.
Yeah, it was just a disruptive game for our defense. I don't feel like there was many times.
Run, Patrick.
A lot of time to set his feet and throw. He was always somebody who was either on him or in his face.
He played a big role for us all year long. You know, just the way he's able to rush the edge.
Trev. Get out the way, Trev.
Quarterback, veteran guy. He's been doing it for a little while.
Not only does he set the run, tremendous set the run, but he's got a consistent way of just creating disruptions.
And that play, that showed against Commanders, the fact that he was able to come off the edge inside and cut that off so quick.
He takes two guys, whether it's a tackle and a guard or a running back having a chip on his way out. You got to put two guys on Sweaty.
And you see that? That's what I was talking about. The fact they got to put two guys, and a lot of times that running back will have to help out or be a chip. That leaves their offense undermanned because you got two people focused on one. Like I said, you could get zone blitzes from your linebackers, or depending on what your rushing scheme is with the linemen, you could create easily mismatch. So having a great defensive lineman that could get two people's attention, like I said, it's a cheat code.
He's going to find his way to the quarterback. You can count on Sweaty to bring a pass rush. You know, that quarterback's got no chance.
Hey, Jaden Daniels looks small.
There, and sometimes he doesn't get the credit he deserves, but he's a guy that's consistently disruptive, extremely fast.
He's kind of lanky, and he's got a bunch of different moves, but he doesn't telepath what move he's going to do. And he can hit you with power,
good technique.
The long arm. He can swipe hands, spin move.
This third long, you can almost just count on Sweaty either getting a pressure or a sack, and that's always a good thing to have.
And congrats to Josh Sweat for being number 95. And I know y'all may say, man, you sound so happy to be a Patriots fan supporting Eagles. Look, at the end of the day, I'm not a hater. I'm always going to be a Patriots fan, but hey, you got to give credit when credit's due. The Eagles had a good team, and they dominated the Super Bowl. Now, are they going to go back-to-back? I don't know, but only time will tell. Y'all, I want to say I appreciate all the support. If you want sports videos, reaction videos, workout motivation, morning motivation, Sunday motivation, y'all are at the right spot. Channel Adrian TV. I will see y'all in the next video.